What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Star Wars The Old Republic. And we are about to start Balmorra, Act 2 of the Jedi Knight storyline. So let's travel and, I guess, use our ship's hollow terminal. Gonna have to wait for this. There we go.
Master Braga told me you were coming. Warren Sidoru, a pleasure. I'm grateful for your assistance. The situation is growing desperate. The Republic picked an unfortunate time to drive the Empire off Balmorra. It's made our team's mission that much harder.
Well, freeing Balmorra is important.
Every world we take from the Empire brings us one step closer to victory.
True, but I hope to achieve our goal with minimal violence. That's hard to do in a war zone. Balmorra is home to the largest weapon manufacturing plants in the galaxy. Half the munitions used in the last war originated on this world. The Empire develops horrific new instruments of destruction here. Balmorra's creations have killed countless innocents.
No wonder we've invaded.
All that terrible power in the hands of the Sith. We can't let them keep it.
I appreciate the sentiment, but be mindful of our mission. We're here for one particular item. We've learned the Empire has a cloaking device prototype at one of Balmorra's advanced weapon factories. It's the same technology hiding the Emperor's fortress. If we obtain that cloaking device prototype, we can understand how it works, develop a way to see through it.
And then find the Emperor.
Expose his hidden fortress, and the Emperor becomes vulnerable.
Finding the cloaking device prototype is almost impossible thanks to the invasion. We need experienced native guides to sort through the chaos. Balmorra has a well-established civilian resistance. Their spy network's knowledge of the Empire would be invaluable.
I'm sensing a but.
Your tone indicates there's a complication.
War breeds chaos, chaos breeds confusion, and confusion breeds mistrust. Unfortunately, the Resistance doesn't trust the Republic. Despite my best negotiations, they remain uncooperative.
Can't say I blame them. The Empire's driven us off this planet twice already, leaving the Resistance holding the bag.
Republic Command just intercepted a distress call. A Resistance medical facility is about to be overrun. I'd go, but an Imperial armor column's in my way. I need you to save that medical facility.
Okay, give me the coordinates.
I'll break that siege. Where am I going?
I'm sending the medical facility's location. I don't know what you'll be facing there, but do whatever you must to save the Resistance fighters. I'll meet you there as soon as I can. May the Force be with you.
Locate the Resistance on Balmorra. I like the Republic ships. They look weird, but they're nice looking. Not as sleek as the Imperial ones. Balmorra is owned by the Guild. You can't take this guy from me. Completely forgot what the conquest is. Getting going. Oriarch is here.
I'm sorry to detain you, Master Jedi, but this is an emergency. We're trying to break an Imperial occupation on Balmorra, but the Republic's got no ground, no resources, and right now, no chance.
It's never stopped us before.
The Republic's made up of worlds that didn't have a chance.
History hasn't exactly been repeating itself lately. The stakes are too high here. Balmorran factories produce the most powerful weapons in the galaxy. Possess them, win any war you want. The Republic must retake Balmorra, but we need reinforcements.
Where do I start?
Is Balmorra a complete war zone?
We've managed to make a beachhead in a place called Bugtown that the Empire overlooked. Commander Maydeen requested all reinforcements see him at Republic headquarters. Can he expect you?
Yeah, sure.
I believe the Empire's worn out their welcome.
From the stories I hear, I think the Balmorran people would agree. I'll inform the commander. You'd better get on board. Good luck.
Thanks, you too. Bugtown it is. What's that? Oh, it's flashpoint. We're gonna ignore that. Not doing flashpoints. Sell our stuff.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
Oh, what? That saved our life. We're gonna keep that. What was that? Starfighter experience boost? We don't need that. We do need to
You are
put
fit
on
for
our
duty. Return to your post.
power experience boost. Something we probably should have done for the heroic missions in the last video. Our gear is level 34. It's good enough.
Nimtalatak.
It's a nice trooper armor.
Akriatef Temp.
Love what they've done with the place. You could almost forget this was a colicoid nest.
You could. Speeder
There's
piloting
much
trainer.
to learn if you know where to look.
Using a
When did they change
lightsaber
the-
is just as much science as art.
Why did they change the name of the class trainers to speeder piloting train? I don't remember that.
Lieutenant Hollis told me he'd found the best help in the galaxy, but I wasn't expecting a Jedi. I'm Commander Medine. We both know why you're here, so I'll lay out the details. The Empire's taking control of Balmorra's satellite defense system. It's only a matter of time before they find Bugtown and blast us out of this swamp.
If we stay here, yes.
If you know Bugtown's in danger, you should evacuate.
And lose the only part of Balmorra we've got? Leaving won't solve our problems. The Empire's got us cornered. As long as they have that satellite system, they're going to keep Balmorra. But if we could get control of the satellite system, we could turn it on the Empire and even the score.
I suppose that's a good plan.
The satellite system must have a weakness.
All we know is that it's well protected. My scouts and SIS agents can't even get close. My best agent managed to gather some intel, but he never made it back. His ship was shot down. I need someone to enter Imperial territory, find Agent Jago's downed ship, and recover the intel.
That intel might be on.
How do you know the Empire doesn't already have it?
If the Empire has cracked Agent Jago's encryption, we'd be hearing about it elsewhere. Trust me. Use this decryptor to verify the intel's contents. Then contact me through the comm station at the shuttle pad.
Ship, intel, and shuttle pad. Got it. Not a problem.
I understand completely.
I'll wait for your comm call. Good luck up there.
Sorry, had a bit of a headache. Had to grab a drink and some aspirin. Okie dokie. We are heading over here for lives in the balance. Locate the resistance on Balmorra. Am I heading the right way, though? Yep, I am. Okay. Can I skirt past these guys? Can. I like the Calicoid stuff. Especially the dungeon involving them. the dungeons involving. There's 2 or 3. They're fun.
You lightsaber jerk.
You guys all good?
The Jedi bought us some time. Get our wounded to the secure area. Move it! I'm the chief medic. Just call me Doc. You and your gorgeous friend cleared a nice path, but we can't leave. Got a whole nest of colicoids massing to attack.
Okay, well then get behind me.
Take cover. This is about to get ugly.
It's been ugly for a while. Just keeps getting uglier. I've got dozens of wounded here. Hope you're not one of those junior Jedi.
Do we have to save him too?
I'll head for the
we
secure
don't.
area and stabilize casualties. Here they come!
Technically we do, but not really. I think he was one of the companions I actually originally liked. Mainly because his AI wasn't as bad as the rest.
The colicoids will eat us alive if the tunnels stay open. You can collapse them with your Jedi tricks, right?
Yeah, I can try. Yeah, Star Wars was always bad about that. Some companion AIs were just not as good as others. Weirdly enough.
Colicoids are burrowing in the med lab. I could use a little help here.
I am here. Oh, I move so fast. Both kills and
There, good as new.
can't wait to get a better stop. Or force sweep as you want to call it. Hey Doc, how you doing?
Hey, look at that. We are alive. Nice work.
A lot of wounded here. You're the only doctor?
Honey, I do the work of 10 medics, and that's on a bad day. I don't know what genius picked a colicoid breeding ground for our medical facility, but we need to evacuate quick. Problem is, my critical patients are too fragile to move, and the Empire stole my trauma kits.
Okay, well then I'll get them back.
I won't let the Empire endanger your people's lives. How can I get what you need?
Our scouts say the Imperials sent my trauma kits to their frontline troops on the plains nearby. The depots will be heavily guarded, but I'm sure you'll figure something out. Just hurry. These people don't have much time.
Do. Cover 6 trauma kits and locate Agent Jago. How do we do that? In which area is he? Not in this area. All the way over there. Can't do that. Okay, fast travel it is. And there's one back here so we can get back. to this quest relatively fast, so that's nice. Not that one. This one over here.
Reminder: mechanized travel is for official business only.
Is it? Looking ship. Or shuttle. I guess it is not a ship, really. How do you even get in one? Doesn't look like it has a door anywhere. I guess there's a ladder right there, so maybe you crawl into it. Have to. Okay. Agent Jago is to the east. Whilst the trauma PAX kits to the west, so we're gonna go do the PAX first. Drop. Or do we wait? We drop. Those it over there? Little crates. Chest. Let's go to the chest. Nothing in them. Not really. It's always fun opening them up. Finding them out and about.
Feel my force.
Fine. 6 of these, not specifically apparently, because 2 of them gave me 3. Nothing over there? Anything underneath that? No. There's one there. Right in front of us, to our right. Grab it.
And stay down.
That was fast. Love it when quests do that. Dislike having to pick up actual 6 of them, because especially when they're in crates that size. So that was very nice of them. Zoom in a little bit. Get a bit too far out. About. That's right there. Yeah, maybe one more. Yeah. Right there is good. So, from the wreckage is the Balmorra mission. So, Jago is the Balmorra one. I'm not running into enemies. It's through this probe, these droids. Like we're killing.
You're fine.
So I got stuck. Come on, Gary, you can't just pull people like that. It's rude. There is a bonus. Give him a bonus.
You're fine.
Shadow. There he is. Pick him in a sec. That's poison. Kira. Heal me.
You're fine.
Can anyone read me? Comms blocked. That blasted satellite wasn't enough to shoot me down. The Empire's on the ground already. They'll search the ship and find the intel. I'm blasting the intel out with the garbage. That ought to keep the Imperials busy. The intel's away. I'm going down.
I'm so glad that the intel wasn't where the med packs were. That would have been awkward. Extract the intel from what? Little beeping things? Let's give it a try. Yes, little beeping things. Where's more of them? Zoom out. There's one in front of us. Third one.
There, good as new.
Right, she's not. Here. Your disappointment. Oh, there's one. Does it have to have the blinking red light? It does not. Nice. Moving on to the turn. Into this hollow terminal.
Commander Maydeen, I've recovered your intel. The agent didn't make it.
Even so, that's the best news I've gotten in a while. There's enough data here to build another satellite system. It's all in Balmorra in shorthand. Looks like the system's operated by the Hawkeye techs. The Hawkeyes are the best technicians on Balmorra. To control the satellite system, we'll need their help.
Okay, where do I find them?
Just tell me where to go.
Most of the Hawkeyes are stationed at the satellite control tower, but there's one we might be able to reach. Ian Sarkis. I recognize the name. He's young, but brilliant. Bit of a wisecracker.
Well, he's all we've got then.
There is no other way.
We'll make do. The Republic always has. Sarkis works at a well-armed auxiliary satellite station used to spy on the locals. There's an armory on site, and plenty of Imperial troops. He reports to one of the Empire's best, Admiral Rezair. No wonder they've got control.
So you faced him before then?
That sounds like first-hand experience talking.
Fighting the Admiral's like going up against a Durasteel wall. I don't advocate wholesale slaughter, but this whole plan goes belly up if Admiral Rezair finds out. Do what you have to, and get Sarkis back to the shuttle pad. He'll tell us where to go from there.
On my way now.
I'll get there as soon as possible.
I'll be standing by.
Find Ian Sarkis. Might as well keep doing it. Sarah. Nope. Made it. Hopefully we're going the right way. Looks like there's a path up there as well. Did not need to go all the way across the top, did I? I don't think I did.
Ian Sarkis?
Point that thing someplace else, and I'll answer. Guess you must need me or the satellite system pretty bad.
Both, actually.
I need you to get me control of the satellite system.
I'd consider that fair trade for a rescue. The Empire hasn't paid me since they took over. But if Admiral Rizair discovers you attacked this post just to get me out, he'll know the Republic's up to something. We'll have to make a few stops first so I can cover our tracks.
Good call.
Smart thinking.
I've met Admiral Rizair. I'd like to avoid doing that again. Just get me where I need to go. I'll do the rest.
Why don't you let me meet Admiral Rizair, or whatever his name is? I'll take care of it. Let's get him jumping up. Nope. Just... Really? You don't really want to do this.
You'll live.
See? You didn't want to do this. It wasn't worth it. There's no bonus, so we're just gonna try and sneak past as much as we can.
You'll live.
This thing not have it all. At least that one did. Okay, what are we doing here? Sonic transmitter. Lagging a little bit. Not really. Just hitting invisible walls again. Fun stuff.
Take that.
Here, I went after it and then just left it behind. Now it's supposed to follow me. Bet you it's up. Yeah, it's up top. Okay. How do I get up there? Right out. I can't. Right then.
You'll live.
Never mind. Doing it anyways. Nope, going all the way up top just because.
I reprogrammed the droids to fire on Imperials. A little more problematic than a tech con,
Down an Imperial communication grid. Just read it before we actually start moving. Makes it easier. Know what we're doing. This is communication grid. I'm guessing it's that tower right there.
You'll live.
Not used to just going between each one of these and killing them all this fast. I feel like the enemies are a bit weak here. Signal. For anybody doing this in the future, around the exact opposite way that I did. Otherwise, you're gonna have to just walk back and forth constantly. Probably just walked him out in that amount of time. Use the hollow terminal. Sit out. Thank you. Bit fidgety today. Going a bit overtime. Didn't expect this mission to last this long.
I was starting to get worried. There's a lot of Imperial movement going on up there.
All part of the plan.
Sarkis sabotaged a few things to keep them busy.
Ian Sarkis, sir. I left the Empire a few thank you presents for their hospitality.
That's our man. Can you get us control of Balmorra's satellite system?
Not exactly, but I can shut it down, that's for sure.
Still impressed.
That's a dangerous task for a tech.
Hacking past a Hawkeye defense? I deserve a medal. I can get you one unauthorized command. Then the system will lock up, and it'll take the Hawkeyes weeks to detangle it.
That'll have to be enough. How do we make this happen?
The hack needs to be planted in the satellite control tower's main computers, right where Admiral Rizair and his men are stationed.
Okay, what should I expect?
Does the Admiral have any other defenses?
Just his track record. Even in defeat, he always manages to strike the last blow.
Once the fight's over, just insert this disk into the main control console. It'll upload the hack. I need to get to a computer. Thanks again for the rescue.
Not a problem.
Taking down Admiral Rizair and his men is a tall order. Are you sure you're up to it?
Absolutely sure.
The Admiral will surrender the satellite system, or fall defending it.
Knowing the Admiral, surrender isn't an option. Sarkis and I will wait for your signal. We'll be ready.
Will do. Okay. Go speak to Doc again, because the next one is in the next area. Hopefully Doc doesn't have a secondary quest in this area for us. I wouldn't mind it. We're already overtime. Might have to move it to the next. Hey, Doc. How you doing?
I got as many trauma kits as I could find.
The Imperials won't miss them. Our boys shoot to kill.
Apologies for being late. My detour around those Imperial forces took longer than expected.
I'm relieved you're safe.
I was worried. Glad you're here.
You've done well saving this facility and its patients. The Resistance has already agreed to help us find the cloaking device prototype.
The super advanced gadget you're after? The Resistance can narrow down its location, but we need access to the enemy's computer network. The only connection point is at Sobrik, which is covered in Imperial forces. Troop legions, walkers, heavy bombers. Fun place.
Okay, well tell me about Sobrik then.
Sounds pretty important. Why all the protection?
It's the manufacturing capital of the planet. All the best guns get made there.
I believe we can diminish the Imperial forces without firing a shot. The Empire has several comm relays around Sobrik, tied to other Imperial strongholds. An early warning system.
Great. When we attack, they can summon more troops to kill us.
Or we make the Imperials think we're attacking their other strongholds. We'll infiltrate those comm relays, upload fake alerts, and siphon away Sobrik's defenders, leaving it vulnerable.
Supposed to be looking at something. Is my game just glitching out? And we're not looking at some type of map or something? Are you sure this will work?
If the Empire thinks it's under attack, won't they tighten Sobrik's defenses?
Sobrik's commanders are noted for their aggressive tactics, and they'll have every reason to believe they're secure. The comm relays are protected by advanced Imperial war droids. Very fast, extremely deadly. I'm no longer quick enough to defeat those war droids. But you are.
Then the Resistance can raid the Empire's computer network. We'll figure out where they've stashed that whatchamacallit you want.
Use this datapad on the comm relays to upload the fake emergency signals. I'll find a good vantage spot to watch Sobrik and keep you informed of our progress. Be careful out there.
Will do. Considering this has Sobek, and Sobek is in the middle here. Yep, okay. Which means we are going to be ending it here. So thank you for watching. And as always, have a great day. We'll see you next time.